How we doing, guys?
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right. So, ended on kind of a bummer with Dean.
Yeah. And it was a nice reminder that Dean isn't a terrible guy.
No.
He's just isn't handling things probably. Definitely not as an adult, and he's not.
Dude's
He's
16.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
And it's tough. Look, it's who hasn't been in a situation where like you love somebody and they don't love you back.
Everybody alive has been in that situation.
Relationship or even
Right.
just like longing for someone.
Sure.
Obviously, it's tough when you're in a relationship, and Rory's also 16.
Right.
So she's figuring stuff out.
Yeah, we just had the episode go up on YouTube, and a lot of people were like, "I understand why Dean doesn't want to be with want Rory and Jess hanging out." The basket episode, and why is Rory? People are asking why is Rory, going out with Jess, hanging out with Jess. She knows what she's doing,
Yeah.
and I contend I don't think so. I think she really likes Jess. But I'm not 100% sure she understands how much she's really into Jess at this point, because that's a thing
Almost
that
in
happens
denial,
too,
right?
Yeah, like what? I just like hanging out with him. I want to spend time with him. We're going to talk about books. I think that she's into Jess and may not realize how much she's into Jess yet. Again, 16.
I think that people are kind of Lorelai realizes it.
Sure.
And Dean definitely realizes it.
Yeah,
too.
I think Lorelai knows how much Rory's into Jess more than Rory does.
Yeah, we talked about it last week too, how that kind of scares Lorelai.
For sure.
I am very excited to see Rory kind of have that moment of realization.
Right.
Where she's like, oh my God, I do like
Sure.
Jess. Now, do you think she realizes that before or after she ends things with Dean?
It's always sad when there's an overlap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you don't want Dean to get broken up with because somebody better came along. I hate the idea of somebody getting better dealed. You know what I mean?
If he was a bad dude,
hate it.
If he was a bad guy, I'd be
Right.
like, good for you. But,
Right.
But
No,
at the same
for
time,
sure.
like, no, he's not a bad guy.
Yeah.
I do like Dean.
Yeah, this can't be like a Newt Gingrich thing where it's like, oh, somebody better came along, you're gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that really would bum me out for Dean
For sure.
in a big way. Now, if she's breaking up with Dean, because he's going to, because things just aren't right with Dean, that's totally cool. And then she figures out that things are good with Jess or whatever, that's totally cool. And, we've all done it. We've all been there where it's like, here's somebody else I'd rather be with and I have the chance to, so I'm going to do it. It's just kind of sad to watch.
It is sad to watch. You know what I mean? But like high school.
Right. Yeah, of course. You're allowed to make these kind of mistakes in high school. You're in high school. You're supposed to be figuring things out.
Sure.
But yeah, I get a lot of people are going to be Team Dean, really, and a lot of people are going to be Team Jess, and then there's probably going to be some other guy later down on the show that people will think, this is great. I don't know.
What's complicated is I like both of them.
Yeah, it is. There are things to like and to not like about both guys.
Exactly,
There
yeah.
absolutely are. So no one's right or wrong where they kind of come down on it. I come down on the side of I'm not sold on Jess yet, but I definitely think she and Dean have run their course. That's me.
Totally with you on that one.
Yeah.
I don't hate Jess, but I'm not all the way there with him yet. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Jess still has a little red flaggy too.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, she seems happy with him. That's why I'm like, okay, do whatever. If it doesn't work, you can always break up with him too. No one's getting married here.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and get started here. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. Thank you, guys. And give a special thank you to our super patrons: AB, Actuarial Looker, Ballage Fuldez, Derek Peterson, Devin Garneau, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Jojo Potato, Natasha Norris, NJ, Sudugunda Farapu, Trey Contreras, Ware Panda 47, Wolfgang Wolf, Yannick from Montreal, and Torgeir Linkstad. Thanks so much, guys. Really glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you guys are watching us for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
In the description below, you will see a link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs. We're way ahead over on Patreon. If we're on YouTube, you will have to sync and watch along on your own source material because of those copyright laws.
I hate crossword puzzles. They make me feel stupid.
I love them.
No, but if you don't do them, you're not only stupid, you're also a coward.
The grocery store is jammed.
Oh, hey, look, new bag boy.
Oh yeah, that's Marty. He's subbing for Dean while he's out of town.
Wow, Marty does the jar twirl. Impressive. Very cocktail.
Marty's a nice guy.
very
Marty's
cocktail.
an ambitious snake in the grass. That guy's got an agenda.
Which is?
He's out to take Dean's job.
I don't think so. You're not going to fire Dean.
Really, why not?
Well, for starters, someone stole Taylor's ladder last week, and Dean is the only one who can reach the top shelves.
Just as Marty, a.k.a. Eve Harrington, shows up trying to take Dean's job, Taylor's ladder mysteriously disappears, suddenly making Dean invaluable.
God.
Good thinking, Dean. Smart. Fast thinking, my friend.
You need to start napping in the afternoons.
Also, it allows me to keep an eye on the take a penny pot here, make sure people aren't pocketing those pennies for their own personal
be that
gain.
guy.
Oh yeah, it's movie in the square night again. Great.
I would love movie in a square night.
be
I would
awesome.
love that.
Yeah.
A real winner.
What's it called?
Well, show up and be surprised.
Why don't you tell me what the movie is?
No,
Oh no.
there is a line behind you.
You chose The Yearling again? You've shown The Yearling
I
the
haven't
last
seen it, but I know what it
years
is.
in a row.
You know something? I'm getting a little tired of hearing you complain about this every single year. A lot of hard work and careful planning go into those nights. You never help plan. You never volunteer. If you can't participate with a smile and a hug, then you shouldn't participate at all.
I shouldn't, but I am. Pick another movie.
Fine, you do it.
What?
You pick the movie.
Seriously?
I've had it. Try to find a movie that everybody will enjoy. It's all yours. I relinquish my movie-picking crown to you.
Have some fun with it, honestly.
Yeah.
Cool. This is gonna be fun. Let's go home and make popcorn and pick which movie we're gonna show.
I get to
Yeah,
help.
scene 7.
Of course.
It would be tough though, because like your mind would go like a million miles an hour.
Oh,
You'd be,
yeah.
like,
So many choices of great movies to show.
family friendly, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz.
The Sting.
Rocky.
Crimes and Misdemeanors.
The Singing Detective. Oh, I got it. Arthur.
Yes.
Or Sophie's Choice.
Very similar.
Oh, man, I can't choose. I'm sinking under the pressure. My grasp on reality is slipping. I can't do it. I can't hold on. I just can't.
Wizard of Oz is like the safe choice though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dad, hi.
Hey, kiddo, what's going on?
Not much. Just getting ready for school.
Last
Has
time
he,
we
has
saw
he
him.
calmed down? Yeah.
My mom gets to pick the movie.
Oh, yeah? How'd you get that gig?
She ticked off the guy that usually does it, and he quit.
Oh, nothing much is going on here. Same old, same old. But I sent you an email, so read it, and add an extra 40 minutes onto my tab for next week's call. Deal?
Deal.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye, Dad. He says hello.
He does not.
Are you going to tell me what it is you two are fighting about?
I'm not fighting.
Okay. Are you going to tell me what it is you're not fighting about that keeps you from talking to each other ever again? Fine. Forget it. I give. Stay in a fight. I don't care. I'm late for school. We'll finish this later.
15 minutes left.
No wandering eyes. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Jess is a bad high school student, too, to go with everything else.
I need a pencil.
I don't have one.
Then I need a pen.
We only have 15 minutes left.
Leave her alone, man. She's taking a test.
Take it and shut up.
Boy, I tell you, it's true. Small towns sure are friendly.
Yeah, I got a call. You wanted to see me? Luke Danes, Jess Mariano's uncle.
Just Mariano. Oh, yes.
So is everything okay? I didn't see any cop cars or fire trucks out front, so...
Mr. Danes,
It's serious. Yeah.
Okay, what's he done?
why do you assume he's done something?
Oh, I don't know. You're staring at a folder that's looking a little thick. Why don't you just tell me what he's done?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No homework, no class participation. His attendance record is erratic at best. He shows no interest in school activities or other students, and there is the issue of the disappearing baseballs.
I'll check when I get home.
That is
I
kind of his
appreciate
MO.
that.
Yeah.
Let's focus on the most important one. His grades.
Not good?
Not good. You're gonna have to do a lot more than talk to him. You're gonna have to help him.
Me? Oh. No, I'm not the one you want helping him.
If you can't help him, you're gonna have to find someone who can.
Yeah.
Like who?
A relative.
I don't think so. Believe me, I'm the Einstein of the clan.
The Danes. Jess is flunking out. He's not going to make it. Now, if something is not done about that right now, he's going to repeat this year.
He's clearly a smart kid. He
Yeah.
just needs to do the work.
He is a smart kid.
Fletch and Urban Cowboy. We still have 75 possibilities.
Why would you take off Fletch?
Maybe we should do like a movie marathon weekend. You know, just show one
Caddyshack?
movie after the other for 3 days and charge everyone a fortune, gouge them on bottled water.
Ah, good. There you are. I have something for you.
What?
That is the list of titles that are available for you to pick from for the movie night.
The list of titles? I'm sorry, can't we just pick our own movie?
My dear girl, movies are expensive, and we get fabulous deals with this particular
Oh, okay.
place. They agreed to give us anything on that list for free.
So we have to pick a movie off this list?
Oh, it's fun.
Look how many movies.
Right.
There are some excellent movies on that list, really top-notch.
Arctic Flight.
Okay, well, I can't wait to see what you come up with. Bye, girls.
Mystery Science Theater movie.
Yeah, I mean, if they're all bad.
Where Are Your Children? Hip music and singing about kids getting into trouble.
So these are like straight to DVD.
Sudden danger. Mom dies of gas asphyxiation. Son blamed. Good kiss scene.
Good kiss scene.
Oh, good, you're here. So you file those under the band names?
Genre. Right, genre. That makes sense.
He's not good at just talking to him, is he?
Oh, what is that? Something for school? Nope. Oh, well, shouldn't you be reading something for school? Why? Since you like reading, you might as well read something you're gonna get graded on so you can get graded on something you like. What are you babbling about? I went to see your principal today. Huh. He says you're flunking out.
It's Kurt Vonnegut, but I can't tell what it was.
Slaughterhouse 5.
Was it Slaughterhouse 5?
Maybe, I don't know.
You stole their baseballs? Why
Yeah,
would
it
you
is.
do that? What could you possibly need 500 baseballs for? Could we talk about this later? Mr. Merton said if you don't start doing better, they're not going to let you be a senior. Bummer. They're going to hold you back. This is serious. You're flunking out. You're looking at being in the 11th grade for the rest of your life. I'm going out. Don't you want to go to college? Don't wait up. What do you want to be when you grow up? About 20 miles south of wherever you are.
Oh my God.
If you don't get through high school, who's going to hire you? You're not going to have any skills. Stuff. How you going to work? How you going to eat? How you going to pay rent? Jeez, I don't know. Maybe I'll work in a diner.
Listen here.
Yeah, now he's bugging me.
At some point, you gotta
Right.
don't talk to me like that.
Yeah.
And I'm proud to announce that I have chosen our movie. How does The Yearling sound to you?
Perfect.
Right.
Oh, that bad, huh? Ask how much it would cost to rent a movie.
Seriously.
I made some brownies. I thought you might like some.
Oh, gee.
She must run a marathon every
That's what I'm
morning.
saying, man.
A diner full of people who would love these brownies. Plus, I bet they pay you for them.
I either had to dump the batch or find someone with some sort of superhuman chocolate tolerance. Hey, is Rory here by any chance?
Yeah, she's in her room.
Can I talk to her for a second?
Sure, go right ahead.
I was gonna ask her for a second. Help me with my
Can you
parenting
tutor?
skills.
Can you tutor this monster?
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Can I?
Yeah, come on in.
So I see you're studying?
Yep.
It's good. Studying's very, very good. I wanted to ask you a favor. I was wondering if you could tutor Jess.
What?
He's not doing too well in school. The principal says he's not going to let him move on unless something changes.
That doesn't make any sense. He's smart enough to pass any subject.
I don't think it's his lack of smarts, more like his lack of proximity to the actual classes.
What subject does he need help in?
I'd say all of them, probably.
Huh.
It's a question of motivation.
If you could just get him through a couple of his next tests, maybe make the school see that he can do it, that would probably help out a lot.
Tonight.
I really appreciate this.
I guess Dean's out of town. I was going to say, if this is a situation that Dean has to sign off on, because he always has to, it seems like.
He's out of town, just worried.
Yeah.
Just for a little while, help get him on the right track.
Wow.
She's not going to like that at all.
She has not talked to him about this at all, though.
No. That's true. He doesn't have any idea.
About Rory doing this tutoring thing.
I really appreciate it, by the way.
I know you do. Rory's so sweet, and she would never say no to anyone. I'm not sure if it's the best idea.
Why not?
Well, she's got her own studies to worry about.
It's just for a little while.
Okay, but
Plus, Rory's pretty serious about school. I don't think she'd say she had the time if she didn't.
just a kid. Don't you need a professional tutor to help with Jess? You know, somebody with a degree and a pipe.
I need someone Jess is gonna listen to, someone he's gonna, I don't know, look up to. He likes Rory, and Rory's on the path that I'd like to see Jess on, school and college.
Yeah, but you don't know for sure that he'll listen to Rory.
No, but I gotta do something, don't I? I mean, what would you do if you were me?
This is a good conversation.
For sure.
She could level with him too. Here's what I think's going on. Yeah.
I hear through the grapevine that you are the one in charge of selecting the movie for this year's movie night.
Yes, I am.
I don't know if you know this about me, but I have great creative ambitions. In my soul, I am Akira Kurosawa.
Seven Samurai, great movie.
Yeah, it is.
Excuse me?
Seven Samurai.
I'm sorry, I have the wrong person. Who's the guy who directed all those Facts of Life?
I don't.
Assad Kalata. Sorry.
Oh my God. What a great bit.
Yeah.
I've made a short film that I've been working on for about 5 years now, and I was wondering if you would consider screening it before the movie tomorrow.
Well, what kind of movie is it?
Oh, you mean is it blue? No. Perfectly PG.
Uh-huh.
It's not exactly Babe, it's more like Babe 2.
Let me think about it, and I'll get back to you.
Here's a copy of the film.
Hey.
Take a look and call me.
Well, at least now I have something fun to do tonight.
You're not watching it without me.
Oh, okay, I'll wait.
He's like a million jobs in that town.
Right?
He's a Ryan Seacrest of Stars Hollow.
He really is.
We're just going to study,
I know.
and we'll be right here doing it.
I know.
So all this stalling is completely unnecessary. Just in case, and I don't think you will, but if Dean calls, will you tell him I'm a plane?
I thought you said this was nothing.
It is nothing.
How come I have to lie to Dean?
Well, you know
Yeah.
as well as I do that it's not going to be okay with Dean if I'm studying with Jess. I'm not asking you to lie to Dean.
You told me to tell him that you're with Lane.
Well, that was just
I don't
because...
see Lane here. Sounds like a lie to me.
Just tell him that I'm studying, which is what I am doing, so you will not be lying, okay?
Just can't wait for that learning to begin. Hey, Are we gonna do some of those Schoolhouse Rock songs?
I'll be right there, Jess.
You know what? He's really being.
He's a lot. He's a lot.
Yeah. You don't need to
The nicest
antagonize
person
everybody.
in Stars Hollow hates you.
How are we gonna study without your books?
I guess we can't. Too bad. So, what now? Movie?
Get your books.
The cat ate 'em.
Get your books or I'm going home. Explain to me the political ramifications of the Marshall
really.
Plan.
Pick a card.
Jess, focus.
Where's Dean tonight?
We just went over this. There's no way you already forgot it.
Work? He doesn't care that you're here?
No, he doesn't. He's visiting his grandmother.
Where?
Chicago.
So he doesn't know.
Why won't you at least try to remember the Marshall Plan?
Have you ever read Please Kill Me?
No?
Oral History of the Punk Movement.
I'm here to help you study. Now, if you want me to go, I'll go.
He really is trying to like wrangle a child right now.
It is.
Open your book.
It's just frustrating.
Yeah.
This isn't Shakespeare.
It's not?
It's the words to a Clash song.
But which Clash song?
Why would you even agree to this studying thing in the first place?
Because Luke said I had to.
You've never done anything because someone said you had to.
Clearly.
Hey, do you want to get out of here?
What?
I'm sick of studying.
How can you be sick of studying? You haven't done any
Yeah.
studying.
That's your car?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Let's go get some ice cream, and then when we get back, I'll study.
This is a diner. There's ice cream here.
Yes, but we don't have any cones.
And you will be a perfect student for the rest of the night?
That's right.
I could not believe you less. Here, you drive. I'll read you Othello.
This is gonna go
You
wrong.
are getting manipulated so
is gonna
hard
go
here.
wrong, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Of course it is.
Yeah.
I'm dripping here. Hold the wheel.
I can't hold the wheel. You're driving. The person who's driving has to hold the wheel.
Letting go.
Stop! Take it back.
Okay, Tyler
you
Durden.
are taking this wheel
yeah.
back, and when you do, I'm going to kill you. I'm just letting you know that.
Jeez, you look pale. You okay?
Death, and it's going to be painful.
You're not gonna kill me. Think how dull your life would be without me.
You know you're smarter than most everybody at your school. It takes you like 5 minutes to finish a book. You read everything, you remember everything. You could ace those classes easily. You don't need a tutor. It's crazy that they're talking about leaving you back.
Whatever.
You could do anything you wanted.
You could care less about being cool.
Well, inform me, please.
I'm never going to college. Why waste the time in high school? Ask your mother. She doesn't know me all that well, but I'm sure she could improvise a few things.
Do not give me that.
Well, whose fault is
Yeah.
that, man?
You have to go to college.
No, you have to go to college.
But don't you have any plans?
Yes. I plan to get out of Stars Hollow.
That's not how
I'll live
anything
where I
works.
live, I'll work when I need money, and I'll see where I end up. What are your big ambitions?
Harvard.
And after Harvard?
I'm going to be a journalist.
Paula's on?
Cristiano Amanpour. What, you don't think I can do it?
No, I do. It just sounds a little too...
A little what?
Just sounds a little too rough for you.
I've been talking about this forever. I mean, I don't even know what I would do.
Hey, I didn't mean to freak you out.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Okay, this is
Like-
the worst side of Jess we've seen.
It is.
Watch the road. Watch the road.
His eyes were off on her for a long stretch
Yes.
there.
I did promise to study if you wanted this ice cream run with me.
Yes, you did.
Okay, so I just go straight and we'll be back at Luke's. Of course, I could turn right and then we'd just be driving around in circles for a while.
Turn right.
Oh,
As you wish.
Rory.
You know what's gross? Dean made her that car.
Yeah, that's kind of bumming me out a little bit, all of this.
He'd be livid.
Where are you?
Nice.
I need you to be calm.
Calm about what?
Calm about what I have to tell you.
What?
I'm all right.
Well, of course you're all right. Why wouldn't you be all right?
Because I got in an accident.
What?
Jess and I went for ice cream, and we were just driving, and it was dark, and this dog or cat ran out into the middle of the road, and Jess swerved, and...
Jess swerved?
Yes.
Jess was driving?
Yes.
Jess was driving your car and you got in an accident?
The car's a little messed up, but there's nothing for you to be worried about.
Where are you?
I'm in the hospital.
If I was Lorelai, I'd be losing it too.
I'd be
Honest
like,
to God.
Luke?
Okay, just take a seat. I don't want to take a seat.
It'll be 1 minute.
So once again, I'm looking for my daughter, Rory Gilmore.
First door on your left.
Thank you.
Fine.
Oh.
Please tell her that I'm fine.
She's fine.
Well then, what's with the wrapping?
Well, sustained a minor hairline fracture to her wrist.
So she broke her wrist?
No, it's just a fracture.
Yes.
Honey, let George Clooney talk here, okay?
Nothing serious. I'm gonna put a cast on it. She'll wear it for a couple weeks. That's it.
A cast. And that's it? Just the wrist, everything else is fine.
She seems perfectly healthy.
She seems healthy? Did you check everything out?
Well, we've checked almost everything that could have been affected, yeah.
Anything that could have possibly, in any scenario, affected this body, I want it
Down,
checked
Emily.
out.
I'll run a few more x-rays if that'll make you feel better.
It will.
Also, you're grounded.
Did somebody call Luke about the guy who should not have been driving her car?
Probably not.
Jess made sure that he called the ambulance and that I was okay before he even talked to the police.
Let's just
hear about the details later, okay?
You're not mad?
Oh, I'm not mad.
Not yet.
So they brought you in the ambulance?
Yeah.
Is she going to take this hour to go visit with Jess? Because I think that's completely fair.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a talk with your friend.
I would be livid. I mean, don't overreact, but there should be a talk.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Who?
Jess. Where's Jess, Luke?
I don't know. I just got back. What's going on? I got here and they weren't
Talk
here.
to Luke first.
Jess!
See, this isn't the way.
Yeah.
What's wrong? What happened?
It was an accident.
What accident?
Jess!
What accident?
Jess was driving Rory's car and he crashed it.
What? Hey, I'm talking to you here.
Where would he be? Where would he go?
I asked you if anyone was hurt.
Was anyone hurt? Well, let's see. Rory's in the emergency room now.
What about Jess? Is he hurt?
No, Luke. Jess did the hurting. That little punk nephew of yours almost killed my kid tonight.
And accidents happen.
Not with my kid in the car, they don't.
Okay, you just need to calm down.
Why did you do
What
this?
are you talking about? Why did I do what?
Why did you bring him here?
What?
Okay.
This is,
okay.
All right. Yeah, we gotta chill.
It is your fault. You told him to come. You let
Too
him
far.
stay. Everybody hated him. Everybody knew he was trouble, but you wouldn't listen.
That's not cool.
Yeah, she went over the line there.
Asked her to help him study. You knew she'd never say no.
He doesn't
I
know
told
half
you.
of this
It made
stuff.
me nervous. I told you I didn't like it, and I should have stopped it right there.
Stop unloading on him.
Important at all, was it?
Of course it was important.
Why didn't you put a stop to it at the first sign of trouble? Why didn't you make him leave?
He's my nephew.
Where are you going?
I have to find out where Jess is.
Well, I'll tell you where he's not. He's not in the emergency room having his arm plastered up.
You know I care more about her than I do myself. But at least you know where Rory is, and at least you know that she's okay.
Yeah.
Now I have to find Jess.
Go to hell!
Right back at you.
Whoa. He handled that well. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand why she's upset, but still.
That car is totally destroyed.
Yeah.
How fast was he going?
Right? That's one heck of an accident. If I was Dean, I'd probably break up with Rory after that one. I'd be like,
Chris?
Yeah, you need to talk to Chris. This is a tough episode.
it really is.
I made sure she was okay. I know you did.
You got your books, your magazines, your refreshments, you have your CD player, your assorted CDs, and over here you have a tiny but annoying bell in case there's something here that you need.
I think what Contessa requires right now is sleep.
Is your arm hurting you?
But the stuff they gave me at the hospital made me a little dopey.
This is a bit of an overreaction, right?
Yeah.
She should be in trouble too.
Sure.
What are you doing?
Just
No,
a
she
little feng
should.
shui, go to sleep.
I think she's gonna wait till she feels better, but I think that conversation should happen.
Good night.
Freak of sideshow proportions.
I love you too.
I'm sorry.
Shh.
Oh. Are you two gonna make up now? You're still gonna fight over something dumb?
It says a lot that he showed up.
No, for sure.
What are you doing here?
I have a really crappy mattress at home.
Chris?
I drove here as fast as I could, and I went to the hospital, got the key out of the turtle, and came in, but you guys are already asleep, so I just grabbed a chair and...
I'm so glad you're here.
Me too. How's she doing?
She's in a cast.
I know.
The car is totally gone. So call the insurance guy tomorrow, and I don't know.
Did you find that kid?
Little Barrett's hiding out somewhere, I'm sure.
Okay, well, I'm gonna deal with the car tomorrow, and I still want to talk to the doctor if that's okay.
You all springing into action.
About time, don't you think?
I like the superhero you.
Just trying to keep up.
Sherry's cool with you staying here.
Rory comes first.
When Rory called me tonight and said the word hospital, I just legitimately thought I was having a heart attack. Anything could have happened. It could have been so much worse.
But it wasn't.
No, it wasn't, but it could have been.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Hey, about the fight we had the last time you were here.
Oh, yes, that was a doozy, wasn't it?
But if I implied that...
You didn't. I just snapped.
I understand.
I'm sorry.
I think so too.
Me too.
Good. I'm glad that we're getting over each other at this point.
The Yearling?
Uh-huh. Great movie.
Boy, you think they could have gotten the genius in charge of this to come up with something other than The Yearling?
Oh, that sucks. It so sucks. Does it hurt?
Only when I remember how I got it.
Okay. Here. Angry girl for an angry arm.
Oh, Lane, it was horrible. I've never been involved in anything so horrible in my life. We swerved and we hit a pole in my car, my beautiful car.
How bad?
Bad.
Have you talked to Dean?
No, he gets home tomorrow.
What, are you gonna surprise him with it?
Yeah, everyone is so upset right now. And my dad's in town, and something happened between Mom and Luke, and she won't tell me what. Everyone just needs time. Maybe I'll try to call him tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's plenty of time. No one will still be mad then. The movie's already starting? I thought it started at 8.
No, this is a little pre-movie treat.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to meet your family.
I'm very close to my family.
I know this. That's why I can't wait to meet your family.
I love you.
You are with my favorite daughter.
You have good taste.
Come in the house.
I love you.
This is straight up Eraserhead. Like, this is Eraserhead.
Faith.
Yeah!
Wow.
He raps later. Okay, Jackson needs to see this. It's so nice he decided to stay for the movie. I mean, it's really fun being able to say, hey, look, I know that person.
I wish I could stay longer.
No, you gotta get back to Sherry. Don't worry, we understand.
I like it when he's here.
Yeah, me too.
Let's eat.
So, how are you feeling?
Haunted by the sight of Kirk's bare chest.
Last night, not long after the accident happened, Luke walked him straight to the bus station, stuck the kid on a bus, sent him home to his mom.
Whoa.
Well, I heard the kid wanted to go. I don't know. All I know is that Jess is gone.
Okay, so we gotta talk about that.
Yeah, there's stuff to talk about here.
Now, I really do feel for Luke because he never really had like a hand on the situation.
No, he never did.
He's kind of out of his depth a little bit. He's like, I don't know what else to do. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do here, man. Like, I guess you just have to go.
This was a really tough episode, but it was really well done and well written. Really good episode.
It was.
But I was frustrated with so many people at so many different times in this episode. You know,
Jess and Lorelai.
Jess and Lorelai, and Luke at some points, and Rory at some points.
Yeah.
You know, it was just
It's like I really did feel for Luke when he's just getting yelled at like that.
Yeah,
So he's
I mean,
like,
she was
just got
unloading
here.
on him, and
Tell me who's hurt.
You know, I mean, you can be mad at Luke for like you can if you want, you can say, hey, you've been a little laissez-faire with how Jess has been, and this is the outcome. I like. But to sit there and just blame him straight up for this and just yell at him and yell at him and yell at him, I feel, I mean, you get the energy is coming from somewhere else, obviously, but that was pretty tough to sit and watch. I understand his frustration.
He's got a lot of pressure on him. You know
For
what I mean?
sure.
Like, I mean, like, kind of in like everything in his life. You know,
Right.
We just saw the episode where, you know, he had to plan his uncle's funeral.
Right.
You know, his sister's like, hey, you have to take Jess. And he does put himself, like, he steps up a lot.
Right.
And I admire that about Luke. But
Yeah.
he puts a ton of pressure on himself. And other people put a lot of pressure on him, too.
Sure.
And so you kind of get why he doesn't have a hand on Jess, because he's busy. Like, he's got
Right.
all these things going on. And, like, also, he's never been a parent before.
Yeah, I just think it's more. I don't even think it's the busy. I just think he's out of his depth completely, trying
Sure.
to raise a problem teenager. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
he didn't have the 15 years before this.
Exactly. I was gonna
you
say,
know,
yeah.
to figure out what to do and what works and what doesn't work, and to know, you know, how to talk to the kid to get him to do what you need him to do.
We just jumped right in the middle.
Yeah,
of,
there's
like,
there's no connection. It's like
teen angst.
yeah. I mean, really, this got dropped in a really terrible time, not just in his life, but also like now we're going to pile on the fact your mom doesn't want you. You know, the last time we saw Jess acting up, we didn't really talk about it much, but it was like the same episode was where all of his stuff showed up from his mom.
Yeah.
With his mom being like, I don't want you at all. Here's all your stuff too. You know, which is to pile it on.
Which you feel for Jess in that regard.
You do, but man, this was the toughest episode I've
This-
had with not really seeing eye to eye with Jess.
I was
for
just
me.
gonna say, everyone's always like, I hate Jess, I hate Jess, I hate him. I'm like, okay, well, like, up to this point, I was like, well, he's a bad kid, but he's not that bad.
Yeah,
this episode, I can kind of see that. Now I can kind of relate a little bit.
I think a lot of the people who've been kind of unloading on us a little bit, completely fairly, and are like,
Sure.
how are you guys so cool with Jess? Why don't you hate Jess? Jess is the worst. We get that a lot, especially on YouTube. Well, now that you've seen this episode, it was like, this was not a good look for Jess for start to finish in this episode.
Like, the scene where she's trying to tutor him,
right?
That was so annoying. Sit still and read the damn book.
Right? Yeah. No, I was at the point where I was like, just get up and walk out. Yeah. Like, obviously, you're here to jerk me around just like you do everybody else.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave. I have better things to do with my time than to just be played. And you're just clearly playing me. You're mocking me. You're laughing in my face.
Yeah.
You think you're flirting. I think you're just being annoying to get attention.
Yeah.
And again, the empathy doesn't go because of the crap situation he's grown up in. But my God, man, you've been here a while. Start to treat people like people at some point. Yeah. And he didn't do that at all in this
cute.
episode.
It's not funny.
Yeah, he just went so far with it. And I agree with Luke that the car accident was just an accident. He obviously didn't mean to wreck the car. An animal out in front of him, and an accident happened. And you also can't let Rory off the hook there because he's like, do you want to go to Luke's? Do you want to keep driving? And she said, keep driving. You know, I think I'm just as bothered with Lorelai on how much she unloaded on Luke and was going to unload on Jess too. I don't really blame her for that one.
Yeah.
But the fact that she's completely letting Rory off the hook, and this was definitely a two to tango situation. You know what I mean?
That's what rubbed me the wrong way. Is it's like, yeah, you're just gonna let Rory off the hook like my innocent child. It's like, no.
Yeah, it was like he was in the driver's seat.
You were
which means,
supposed to be studying.
Right.
You left to go get ice cream. Okay.
Yeah.
But like,
it's at some point the decision had to be made where she handed the keys to Jess and said, "Drive my car," and got in the passenger seat.
Pretty big detail.
Right? Yeah. That she's just skipping over.
Now, also, look, I'm gonna go to bat for Dean a little bit here.
Sure.
If I have a girlfriend, hypothetically, and I built her a car, and then she's riding around letting other guys drive that car.
Oh no! If
my mortal enemy.
Yeah. No.
I would not be cool with that.
No,
I would be like, I'd be upset. I would be.
No. When
a guy who clearly likes her.
If Dean gets the real story when he gets back, Dean has every right to be furious.
100%,
Dean has
man.
every right. What was going on? Jess was driving the car. I was in the passenger seat. We were going to get ice cream and driving around, and he wrecked the car. That's the real details of what happened. That is what happened.
And
so
I told him to keep driving. It's
if
like,
Dean gets those details, he has every right to be furious.
If you want to ride around with Dean, if you want to ride with Jess, if you want to ride around with boys, totally fine. But like, get out of your relationship first.
I think so too.
Get out of your relationship.
Yeah.
Like you have every right to do that, but like you cannot do that to this kid, man.
That was a little too far. I think as soon as you say to my boyfriend's out of town, let's go get ice cream, you drive. I do, and I know people will disagree with me, and that's okay. There's no right or wrong answer really. I feel like that's a little over the line.
And guess what? Like if they wouldn't have gotten in an accident, they had some chemistry going. They could have kissed.
Who knows, right?
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I'll let him off the hook for the hypotheticals, but for what actually happened, there was some.
That's enough.
There was let's just say there was bad decisions being made by both of them there.
100%.
And it ended badly.
Yeah, and it's like, all right, we were kind of breaking through with Jess a little bit, like he can put his guard down with Rory. I like that. I admire that. Like stop trying to show off. Like just have a conversation. But like you need to be doing what you.
Yeah.
You need to be doing your schoolwork. If
Sure.
if you don't want to go to college, cool. Finish high school, then do what you want to do.
Right.
But at the same time, like people are going out of their way to help you.
Well, yeah, I was bothered by the fact one, he was disrupting Lane while Lane was trying to.
That's annoying too.
Take a time test.
That's absolutely annoying too.
For no reason than to get a pin from her.
It said it's clearly on the board said no talking, no nothing. Like,
just leave her alone and let her do her test.
For Lane?
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Wasting Rory's time.
Mm-hmm.
When you know Rory's a serious student, like you do you. You know what I mean? If you want to sit out by the lake and smoke cigarettes all day,
cool.
That's fine. That's you doing. You want to blow off school? That's I think it's a bad idea, but that is you do you.
Mm-hmm.
But man, don't drag other people with you.
100%, man. And then like also a little bit, I'm with you when he was like, oh, like you think you're cut out to be a journalist or whatever? Like he was questioning her her future. It's like, dude, don't talk her out of it. Like
yeah, I mean to be fair, he was basically just throwing back what she was saying. Right? You're wasting your future. Well, I think you're wasting your future. I disagree, but it was basically a back and forth. It was kind of the same thing.
I do like that he was like, okay, like you can do this. I'm sorry, I don't mean to scare you. Like
right.
he did step back a little bit.
Yeah. No. I mean, keep in mind, and again, everyone that's like, I can't believe you guys don't like Jess. This is the first time we've seen him at school, so we've never known what he's like as a student.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah.
And we haven't really like this was just like Jess out of control. Like I'm gonna drag everyone through on this joyride with me, which is what literally happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I'm going to derail this. I know it's going to upset everybody, but I'm going to do it anyway, and I don't have a good reason. I don't have a good reason not to study. I don't have a good reason to make you go get ice cream with me, or to sit here and like just kind of mock you through this evening. And he was, other than he just felt like it. At some point, I'm going to bother other people just because I feel like it. stops being cute. You know what I mean?
I don't think it ever is.
Right.
You know,
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. It's like I get when you first got to Stars Hollow, you wanted everyone to leave you alone, so you pushed everybody away. But that's not what this was. This wasn't him pushing other people away. This is let me be in your face instead.
Yeah.
This is the opposite. Let me keep you around, but let me make you suffer for it.
He's drop dead fretting everybody.
It was terrible.
But also,
this was tough.
But you know, we have a lot of empathy for the kid, right? Yeah. When he first showed up, we were like, okay, man, like, yeah, that's you're in an impossible situation.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah.
At this point, I kind of get it. I'm like, all right, man, like you are a lot.
Yeah.
You just need to leave people alone at this point. I don't know if sending him back to his mom is the best idea.
Probably not.
Definitely not. But it's like, I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I get Luke being like, all right, man, like, let's go.
Do you think we ever see him again?
Yeah. It felt like that'd be a weird choice to like just have that be it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Now I wonder if the writers did it that way because they're like, okay, let's see how the audience responds to this.
Right.
If they're like, okay, bye, Jess. Then like they would just be like, okay, well, Jess is gone now. We can move on with the story.
Maybe this was a bottoming out for Jess because this was a rough Jess episode. What if he comes back down the road whenever and he's a little more humbled? A little more reasonable, a little more considerate of other people's existence.
Sure. Well, it just felt unresolved. Like Lorelai sitting there, you know. Obviously, her and Luke didn't on good terms.
Luke and Lorelai have some stuff to talk about for
Which
sure.
Is interesting because the last time we saw Christopher, she was not on good terms with him.
Right.
Now he's back, and now her and Luke.
Yeah, it's almost like Christopher's kind of replaced Luke as a guy that she can kind of lean on a little bit.
100%. So I think that in the next episode, I don't think we'll pick right up after this, but I do think that like we will address some things that happen in this episode, especially between her and Luke.
Yeah, this was a big episode as far as like things kind of blowing up relationship-wise across the board.
Yeah, for sure.
And I want to see how it gets resolved. Like at the end there's kind of a coming together of some of the characters, but it's like Luke's not around, Dean's not around, and Jess isn't around, and these are big things that need to be resolved.
And I do think we'll see Jess again. I really do, because I feel like
I hope so. I hope that's not the end of it.
I don't think him sitting by the lake smoking a cigarette is the last time we see him. He's not that cool.
Well, I mean, you can tell with him sitting at the lake smoking that he felt really bad, and I guess that
he did.
I guess that's a start.
Yeah, he didn't mean to wreck the car.
No. You know, it's nice to see that he's at least feeling a little bit of guilt for decisions made.
And he cares about Rory too. He called the ambulance.
And again, not all his decisions. Rory was playing along by then.
Yeah.
And this is messy, and I actually do feel bad for Dean when he comes back and they're gonna have this conversation.
I feel really bad for Dean, and also don't swerve when an animal runs in the street.
No,
I know it's terrible and it's really sad, but you cannot swerve.
No, that's yeah. If you swerve, you're going to kill somebody or yourself. Yeah. If an animal runs out in the road, you know, like I do little dips. Squirrels run out in front of me every day, so I'll do that. But
slow down.
But when you panic and jerk the wheel when an animal runs out.
It's dangerous.
Again, he's a young kid driving, but yeah, you hit the animal.
I grew up in the country, so yeah, we were taught that. It's like hit the deer.
Yeah, don't die because you're trying to save an animal.
Yeah.
All right, catch you on the next one, guys.